Hello dear everyone. Today I am going to explain you a beautiful poem from class 7 literature book Honeycomb. And the name of the poem is Meadow Surprises. As we know that this is a nature poem, and in nature poem it's very common from a poet to discuss about the different ways to connect with nature. So here in this poem, which is a nature poem, the poet wants us to be connected with nature and enjoy the different amazing surprises by observing the meadows with keen eyes and sharp ears. As in the introduction part itself, the poet has urged us to use our different sense organs as well as in stanza 1 also. The poet has described the ways to receive surprises which meadow provides. Meadow. Meadow means a large field of grass. And whenever, being an observant person, we pass through the meadow, we can find the grass is quite soft. Means by touching the soft, furry surface, we can have connection with the nature. Secondly, we can listen to the sweet music of water flowing in the small stream. So, in first stanza, poet has talked about the surprises of meadow or any natural scenery in general way. But now, in further stanzas of the poem, the poet has taken one object of the nature respectively and has described its beauty. So let us have a look in second stanza. The poet has beautifully described an amazing scene of butterfly sipping up the nectar by sitting upon a buttercup, which is a very common yellow color flower found in the field. So here in this stanza, in second stanza, poet has explained about the beautiful scenery which this natural object butterfly can provide us. Now in third stanza, have a look of third stanza. In third stanza, the poet has mentioned rabbit, which is also part of nature. We all human beings, trees, grass, plants, flowers, and these animals, we all are natural objects. So here, poet has described the beauty of nature in third stanza by taking the help of rabbit. You may scare the rabbit if you pass by the meadows. At first, you may overlook that scene because it may be hidden in under any plant. But next time, whenever your presence is observed by the rabbit, you may find out that rabbit is hopping. Hopping means jumping. Rabbit is hopping in the meadows, and then you may find out that this beautiful scenery is also provided by nature. Now, in next stanza, here in next stanza, poet has taken the help of a flower. This is dandelion flower, which is a special kind of plant with yellow color flowers that have a mass of little narrow petals. You can observe it as it is given in the picture as well. So here this kind of special wild plant is used here to describe the beauty of the nature which you can observe with your keen eyesight and sharp ear. You can observe this beautiful scene by your keen or strong or eager eyesight, that how these soft flowers are moving here or there with the touch of air. As wind blows in the meadows, so these flowers start moving here or there, they start flapping, they start fluttering here and there, and provide a beautiful scenery to any person who is observing the meadows with his keen eyesight. So nature has so many surprises for us, but we have to observe them beautifully. Yes, now look at next stanza here. Explore the meadow houses. Now, as we human beings also make different kinds of houses by using our architecture, but here different objects of nature, that are animals, birds, they also make their houses by using their amazing art. So here also the poet has mentioned that how the meadow houses can surprise you, that how they are wonderfully prepared by the different objects of nature, different kinds of animals, and these open houses are made by animals in meadows. That's why they are known as meadow houses. So what kind of houses you can explore in meadows? They can be in the form of burrow, which is a place for hiding, which is generally as rabbit is described in the poem. So rabbit can make burrow as its hiding place or like its house. And you can find out another house is also like a nest, which is made by birds. So birds can make nest beneath the tall grasses even, and if you will observe them deeply, you may find out that they also have amazing art of making their houses. Now ants also have amazing mounds is a kind of special houses made by ants, and it is made by heap of sand of mud. So they use this small sand, this sand and mud to make their houses. So you can observe, then you can explore these meadow houses with your observant eyes, and you will find out that how amazing are these natural objects have. But this kind of surprises which meadows provides to any common man can be received by a person who has keen eyesight and observant behavior. And in last stanza of the poem, the poet has said that meadows have several surprises for us, but what do we require? We have to discover it by ourselves. So whatever scenes are described here in the poem, they are the general observation done by the poet. So if you want to receive more surprises from nature, you have to go to meadows yourself and observe the nature. After observing the nature, you may find out that nature has several surprises, several hidden treasures for us. We just have to go to nature, and then we can have the feeling of comfort and peacefulness from them. So nature has a natural phenomena to provide soothing and comfort to the person who comes in contact with it. But we have to go to nature with keen eyesight, we have to observe it, then only we can receive the surprises which a meadow can provide us. So if you look and listen well, you can receive the surprises provided or offered by meadows. That's all about the poem. Thank you and have a nice day.